And it's time for cardio, core, and more. Christmas edition, Christmas Eve edition. We're going to warm up and do our X step combo, because you know X like in Xmas for Christmas, X step, Xmas. Then we'll do something different, mix it up. Then we'll do some balance work and some strength training and some stretching. Let's warm it up. Let's march in place on the right, and right. Let's step and lift our knees like this. Let's cross that elbow over. Get that core warmed up as well. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, we'll open up our hips. Bring your knees out to the side. Bring your thighs up to your elbows down to your thighs. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, hamstring curls. Stepping curl, chop your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and try to kick your backside. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll double up the curl over here. Double, 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 double. Back to single curl. 4, 3, 2. Now double for 2. 1. Single, single, double, single, single, double. Single, single, double. 2 more. Single, single, double. 1 more time. Single, single, double. Tap it out wide. 4, 3. Add shoulder roll. 4, 3. Elbow roll. 4, 3. Roll your arms. 4, 3. Reach over your head. 4, 3. Punch forward. 4, 3. Punch across your chest and twist. 4, 3. Punch it up. 4, 3. Punch it down. 4, 3. Punch across for 2. Punch it up for 2. Punch it down for 2. Punch across. Swing your arms. 4, 3. Let's pivot right. Tap the toe. Dig the heel. Swing the arms. For 2. Shift the weight back to your left foot with a flat back. Press down the chest and tap the right foot. 4, 3. Side to side. 4, 3. Plant the foot. Take a big step back with the left foot. Push the heel to the floor. Lunging forward. Fingers laid. Palms turned out. Sliding shoulder blades apart. We're rocking forward. Stretching our calves. Opening up our hips for 4, 3, 2. Heel raised with that back heel. Lift and lower. Reach and pull. Up and down. Let's keep going. 4, 3, 2. Hip flexor stretch. Let's bend the back knee in. Curling the tailbone under. Tilting the pelvis. Scooping those abs. And flexing our arms. 4, 3, 2. Pulling the knee in for quad stretch. Adding a side raise. 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it down. Roll the shoulders. Bring that left arm up and over past the back. Pull back the elbow. Tricep stretch. Sternum is lifted. And breathe for 4, 3, 2. Sink the hips. Shake it out. Face the front. And march it left, left. Step touch. Tap it out. Shoulder roll for 2. Elbow roll for 2. Roll your arms for 2. Reach overhead for 2. Punching forward. Punch across and twist. Punch up. Punch down. Punch across. Swing the arms. 4, 3. Now we'll pivot to your left. Tap your toe. Dig your heel. Swing your arm. For 2. Shifting weight back to the right foot. Our backs are flat. Pressing down the chest. We're tapping the left foot. 4, 3. Side to side. 4, 3. Plant the foot, take a big step back with the right foot, push the heel to the floor, lunging forward. Big shoulder roll, lacing fingers behind the back. Press down, lift up the arms, press out the chest, and then rock it forward. Stretch the calf. Open the hip. 2. Heel raise with that back heel. Lift, lower, reach, pull, up and down. How about 4 more? 3, 2, hip flexion stretch, bend the back knee in, curl the tailbone under, tilt the pelvis, scoop the abs, flex your arms, 4, 3, 2, hold the knee in for quad stretch, with that chest wide this time. We'll squeeze our shoulder blades together in back and touch our elbows together in front for 2, hold it down, roll the shoulders. Right arm tricep stretch, reach over, pull back the elbow, stack the spine, lift the sternum, and breathe. Shake it out. Quick drink. Let's march it right. Keep those feet moving, keep the heart rate up. So we've done this X-step combo a few times, so we know it pretty well. So I'm going to abbreviate the breakdown. Marching right, right, 4, 3. Let's march out and in. Step out, out, in, wide, wide, close, close. Next we'll do a V-step. Forward and back. Wide and close. V-step. 4, watch the change. 3, here comes the change. 2, 1, X step, we go forward, center, back, center, forward, center, X step, wide, wide, close, close, wide, wide, close, close, like an X, march in place on the right, right, march 3 and tap it once, right, 2, 3, march it forward and back, up, 2, 3, back, up, 2, 3, first change, make that tap a single kick, and back with a single lunge, 1, 2, 3, kick, 5, 6, 7, lunge, up, and kick, back, 2, 3, lunge. Next time adding on, kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge, up, give me a kick, give me a lunge, give me a kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. One more time. Up with a kick, lunge, kick, back with a lunge, kick, lunge. March in place on the right. Single step touch. Step, touch, step, touch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's double it up. 2 times over, 2 times back. Double step touch. Slow it down to half time. Step, touch, step, touch. Next change. Step behind, grapevine. Step behind. Back to tempo. Step behind, step together, step behind, step together. Grapevine step. Next change. Step behind, step and curl. Step behind, step and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next change. We're going to curl for 3, 2, 1. Grapevine, curl for 3, 2, grapevine, curl for 3, 2, grapevine, curl for 3, 2. March it out. Actually, okay, that's fine. Let's tap and march it on the left, left. March it out and in. Out, out, in. V-step, left lead. It's the same move we practiced before, but now the other foot is leading. Left foot is leading. V-step for 4, 3, 2, watch the change. X-step. Go forward and center and back and center. X step. Now the left foot is leading it. 2 more. Up and back. 1 more time. X step, left lead. March in place on the left, left. March 3 and tap it once. Left, 2, 3. March it forward and back. Up, 2, 3. Back. Up with a single kick. Back with a single lunge, adding on. Up, kick, lunge, kick. Back, lunge, kick, lunge. Up, kick, lunge, kick. Back, lunge, kick, lunge. I'm going to count it next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more time. Kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine and curl for 3, 2. Grapevine, curl for 3, 2. Grapevine, curl for 3. March in place on the right, right. Put it all together. I'm going to go through each move twice on the right, break it down, and do it twice on the left, and break it down again. Starting on the right. Right foot, X step, forward, and back again, forward. Right foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. 1 more time. Right foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. Up, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3. 3. 1 more time. Grapevine curl for 3. Break it down. Right foot, X step, forward and back. March it up, kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3, 3. March it on the left. Just want to point out quickly, coming out of those curls, going into the X step, you don't stop and put your foot down, you just go right into your X step. From your curls. So you do your curls for 3, then you step right into your X step. March in place on the left. We'll do each move twice, then break it down. 4, 3, X step on the left for 2, and back, and 1. Left foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, 2, 3, 4. Left foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. Back, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3. Grapevine curl for 3. Break it down. Left foot, X step, X. March it, kick, lunge, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3, 3, 2. Right foot X step, step into it. Right foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3, 3, 2. Left foot X step. Left foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. Up, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3. 1 more time. Right foot X step. Forward and back. Right foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick, lunge, kick, back, lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3. Left foot X. Up. Now left foot marches, kick, lunge, kick. Up with a kick, lunge, kick, back with lunge, kick, lunge. Grapevine curl for 3, 3, 2, marching on the right, right. All right. Let's do something different. And it's kind of easy. The first part is start standing on your heels, on the balls of your feet. your heels. The ball's going to keep rocking back and forth. Heels, ball to the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it on the right. 4, 3. Lift your knees like this. Right, left, right, left. We're going to add slapping our thighs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Slap the thighs. 4, 3, 2. Kick. 4, 3, 2. Slap the thighs for 2 and kick for 2 and slap for 2 and kick for 2 and march it on the right. 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 Single step touch. We're going to change this step touch to a zigzag forward and back. So we'll go up and up and back and back. We'll get about a 45-degree angle with each step, zigzag. Up and back. Up and back. 2 more sets. Up and back. Up and back and step and lunge it out. Step, lunge, step, lunge. This is the almost last piece. Step and lunge. The lunge is just a tap out, not a weight shift. So it's not this lunge, it's a lunge out to the side. Now march it right. Last piece. Single step touch. Double it up. Now you can stay with double step touch if you want to, but I'm going to change it to chasse. 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 I step and hop. As I hop, my outside foot takes the place of my inside foot, and I step. I step, I hop and switch knees and over. So it's step and hop. Add the arms, chasse for 2. And 1. March it out. All right. That's all the pieces. It's going to be pretty easy. We'll do the right side, then we'll do the left side later. Because some of the moves don't change that much. On the right, 4, 3, rock back on your heels, lift your heels, rock. 1 more step. Slap your knees and kick. And slap your knees. Oh, I forgot 1 piece and kick. Zigzag up and back. Up. It's the right foot knees. I'm going to change this part a little bit. Here's what I'm going to do. March in place on the right. Now, step and dig your heels like this. Step and dig. Get low. And dig those heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now zigzag up 1 time. Heel digs back for 2. Zigzag up. Heel digs back for 2. Zigzag up. Heel digs back for 2. And march it out. Right. All right. That's the middle piece. So we got rocking up and down. Is that enough stuff? Wait, I forgot something. See how this works out. I may have to add something else here. If I have to add it, I'll add it. So, in 4, in 3, in 2, rock back on your heels, lift your heels, rock back, and lift. Rock back, and lift. Slap your thighs, and kick, and slap, and kick. Zigzag up on the right, heel digs back for 2. Zigzag up on the right, heel digs back. Chasse. Chasse. Oh, I forgot the lunges out. Lunge it, lunge it, lunge it, lunge it. Now, let me get a transition here for you. We'll come back from our heel digs. We're going to step on the right foot, lunge out left, step on the left, lunge out right, and then go right into our chasse. So it's outside, inside, chasse. Outside, inside, chasse. outside, inside, chassé. Outside, inside, chassé. One more time. Outside, inside, chassé. March it out. That's the last piece. Put it together, we'll do each piece twice. So the first piece is heels, lift, heels, lift. So we'll do that twice, so it'll be 8 instead of 4. Then we'll do our zigzags and heel digs back 2 sets. Oh, we'll do our slaps first, sorry. Slaps, kicks. Then zigzags, heel digs, then lunges, chassé. Rock back on your heels, lift, heels, again, heels, lift, heels, and slap. For 2, and kick. For 2, and slap. For 2, and kick. For 2, zigzag up, right, up, heel digs back. For 2, zigzag up, heel digs back. For 2, lunge it out, in, chassé, out, in, chassé, outside, inside, chassé, step, lunge, chassé. March it out on the right. I'm going to break that down. 4, 3, rock back on your heels, lift, rock, lift, slap those thighs. For 2, and kick. For 2, zigzag up, heel digs back, lunge it, out, in, chassé. March it left. Okay. On the other side, not much changes. Just a zigzag. So, briefly, we'll rock our heels. Let's just practice zigzag first, get that out of the way. Single step touch. Boom, boom. Now zigzag up and back. There's your zigzag. Up and back on the left lead. So same thing with the left lead. Next, zigzag up, heel digs back. For 2, zigzag up, heel digs back. For 2, zigzag up, right, tap, tap, tap. One more time. Lift your heels. Sorry, lift your feet, heels, heels, heels. Slap your thighs. And kick. And slap. And kick. And zigzag up on the left. Heel digs back. Zigzag up. Heel digs back. Lunge it out. Outside, inside, chassé. Outside, inside, chassé. On your heels, on your feet, on your heels. And slap for 2, and kick for 2, and zigzag up, heel digs back. Lunge it out and in, chassé. On your heels, and lift. Heels, lift, and slap, and kick, and zigzag up. Heel digs back. Lunge it out, in, chassé. On your heels, and lift, and heels, and lift, and slap, and kick, and zigzag up, and heel digs back, and lunge it, chassé. On your heels, and lift, heel, lift, slap, kick, zigzag up, heel digs back, lunge it out and in, chassé. On your heels, lift, heels, lift, slap, kick, zigzag left, heel digs back, lunge it out and in, chassé. On your heels, lift, heels, lift, slap, kick, zigzag up, heel digs back, lunge it out and in, chassé. On your heels, lift, heels, lift, slap, kick, zigzag, heel dig, lunge out and in, chassé, and march it out. Pull it down. Come to a march, wind your stance, and then we'll sway, tap it out, bring it down. Deepen your breath. Just slow it down. it out. Let's grab a quick drink. Do some balance. If you want to grab a chair for balance, you're welcome to. I'm going to do my favorite little series first. As a reminder, if you need help with your balance, you really should practice like maybe 3 times a week, like 10 minutes at a time. So as you find different exercises, either here over different classes or online, try to build yourself a 10-minute routine for balance. You know, we do what I'm about to do with the side raises and the sled swing. We do that one. We do walking the line. We've done using one leg and reaching the arm forward and back. Lots of options to play with. So I'm going to start today with my left hand on the chair. As a reminder, you can hold onto that chair for dear life if you need to. Just have a light touch just so you're kind of oriented in space. You can also just keep your hand near the chair so you can grab it if you need it. These are ways to work yourself off the chair as your balance improves. Eventually, you can put your hand on your hip if you like. You can spin the arm if you like. So for starters, left hand around the right foot. Right arm is forward, left leg is forward. And we'll swing back and forth. Back and up. Options for hands. Options. 12. That helps to focus on a stationary spot. Helps to engage your pelvic floor and your core as well. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, you can grab the chair if you want to. This time we're going to ground the left foot down. Now the right foot can either tap forward and back like you're on train tracks. Hit your train tracks. Or for more challenge, you can tap in front and behind like you're on a tightrope. And you can hold onto the chair, keep a light touch, or kind of handy. Let's tap it up and back. Or in front and behind. For 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, brace your core. 4, stack your spine. Focus on a stationary spot. For 2, and 1, and rest. Catch your breath. So then what I was saying was, it's helpful to keep your core active when you're trying to balance. So draw the abs in, try to engage your pelvic floor. Think about lifting your pelvic floor, just creating more stability for your core. Everything connects and works together. Next, if you want to put the chair in front of you, you can, but leave yourself space between your leg, between your body and the chair. We're going to ground the right foot. The left hand can touch the chair or not. Right arm out to the side. Left leg out to the side. We're going to brush the thigh. So bring the hands inside. Squeeze and brush. Crossing the midline of your body. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's a tiny cheat if you need it. You can tap your toe down each time if you need to, and then brush and tap it down, just to stabilize yourself and steady yourself. There's an option. All right. Let's go back to the top on the other side. So, I can hold the chair with my right hand or have my right hand close to my chair for whatever amount of support that I need. I'll ground my left foot, bring my left arm forward, my right leg forward, and let's swing back and forth. Options, options, options. 12, 11, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1, catch your breath. Next option, next exercise. We're going to ground the right foot. Picture those train tracks again or that tightrope again. You can tap your left foot forward and back on the train tracks or in front and behind the tightrope. Your choice. Get ready to tap, 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 tap. Up and back or in front and behind. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, tap for 6, 5, you're almost there, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, last exercise in this series. You can have the chair in front of you. You can ground your left foot, raise your left arm, raise your right leg. Hold the chair if you like. Brush your thigh, take over. Remember you have that option. You can tap down if you need to. Brush and swing. 12, 11, 10. Engage your core, your pelvic floor. 8, find the stationary spot to focus on. 7, 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take it out. That's some balance work for today. Practice, practice, practice. I've had clients come tell me that they slipped on the ice, that they recovered and didn't fall, and they felt like it's because of practicing balance. So these things are very practical. Let's move into some strength work now. First we'll do a set of modified deadlifts, hip hinge. Then we'll do a set of squats. And we'll combine them into one big set, maybe with some heel raises in between. So if you have some heavier weights perhaps, you might want to use those. Let's review the hip hinge. Parallel feet, spine is stacked. Now you'll find when you lift your knee, there's like a crease here. That is your hip crease here, so that's where we're going to fold from. That long spine. So it's not about getting as low as we can, it's about keeping our long spine. So a little bit of lift in the sternum here, lengthen the spine. I find it very helpful to pull back against the weight so I keep my shoulders engaged. Because if my shoulders slide forward, my whole body tends to round over, and we do not want the whole body to round over. Grab your weight, stack your spine, pack your shoulders, hip hinge. Bend and extend. 12, 11, squeeze those glutes. 10, come all the way up each time. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to sit back and just squats. Parallel feet. Start by pushing your hips back. Trying to keep your knees from going too far past your toes. Come all the way up. Ready? Up the tempo. Squat and lift. Bend, extend. Inhale, exhale. Come all the way up tall each time. For 12, 11, 10, 9 and lift. 8, 7, 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. do some heel raises before we combine those into one big set. You might want a chair to hold on to. I'm going to do one leg at a time for my straight leg heel raise. You might want to hold on to the chair for balance. You might want to hold a dumbbell in one hand. I would hold it in the hand of the leg on the side of the leg you're standing on. So you're kind of balanced between your leg off the floor and your dumbbell in your one hand. So choose. Lift one foot off the floor. Now raise your heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up for 3, down for 1. Lift, 2, 3, lower, up, 2, 3. 2 more like this. Lift, lift, lift and lower. One more time. Regular time again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's switch sides. If you've got a weight, move it to your other hand. Raise your other foot this time. And get ready. Lift. Up and down. Working the calf here, the gastrocnemius. 4, 3, 2, up for 3, down for 1. Lift, 2, 3, lower, up, 2, 3, and down. 2 more like this. Lift, 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 lower. One more time. Regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast, shake it out. Okay. We're going to go back to our modified deadlifts and our squats. This time we're going to combine them into one big set. We'll do 8 of each, 8 of these, 8 of these, 4 of each, 2 of each, 1 of each, and 1 of each again. So what's common to both these exercises is our core is engaged, our spine is aligned. So whether you're hinging the hips forward or sinking the hips down, this doesn't change. Always aligned, shoulders packed, helps to pull back against the waist. For the deadlift, it's the hip hinge that we emphasize. For the squat, it's the knee bend that we emphasize. There's a tiny bit of hip hinge in the squat, but the squat is not this. That's not the squat. The squat is focused more on the legs, not so much hinging forward. So, grab your weights, hip width stance, spine is stacked, shoulders packed. Deadlift hinging at our hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 7, come all the way up. 6, squeeze those glutes. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2. Now we squat for 8. Push the hips back. Keep the chest lifted. 6, 5. Press through your heels for 4. 3. Push the floor away from you. 2. Back to deadlift. Hinge those hips. 4. 3. Work in the range that works for you. Now we squat. 4, 3, 2. Deadlift again for 2. And squat for 2. Break it down. 1 deadlift, 1 squat, 1 deadlift, 1 squat. Catch your breath. Second set of heel raises. This time, we're going to bend our knees and lift our heels. Now, notice that my whole body goes up and down, not this. I'm just tipping my hips here. My head's not moving. That's not what I want. I want to lift it, have the whole body lift and lower. Hold on to the chair with both hands. You could hold a weight in one hand. You could try holding weights in both hands. Bend your knees, drop into your squat, and lift your heels. Lift, lower, up, down, exhale, inhale. Keep it going for 12, 11, 10, 9, up to 8, 7, 6, tongue stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put our weights aside if we have any. Let's shake them out. Take out the leg. Bring the right foot forward, the left foot back. Press the left heel to the floor, keep the left leg straight. Inhale and exhale, lunge on the right. Ground that left foot. Let's keep the hips square and the toes pointing forward. As we stretch out. Calf squat, give me this. Bring that back foot about halfway forward, soften the knee, lean into it. For solely a stretch. We're going to shake that out. We're going to step that left foot forward, that right foot back, still with those feet parallel, toes pointing forward, hips square. Inhale, exhale, lunging on the left. Really actively pressing that right heel down. Keeping that right leg straight for gastroc knee stretch. Now shortening the stance, softening the knee, leaning into it. For solely a stretch. We'll shake that out. Let's do a long lunge for our quad hip flexor stretch today. So you want to hold something with your right hand. Step your opposite foot, your left foot forward, and your right foot back into a long lunge. You're going to sink down. With the hips kind of pressed forward. So you've got a stretch in your back leg and your quads and your hip flexors. Find it helpful to lift the chest if I can. Keep that hip open, breathe and sink. Find what works for you. Come back up. Turn around. Left hand on chair, right foot forward, left foot back, long lunge, and sink the hips down. Keep the chest up if you can. Feel the stretch from your left side hip flexors and quads. Couple of breaths. Come up, stretch your hamstrings. Put your foot on the chair. You can dig your heel to the floor. You can sit on the chair with your heel on the floor. Face your foot, inhale your spine tall, exhale. Press your chest towards your thigh. I recommend that you not push on the leg you're stretching. You don't want to lock out that knee. Breathe and sink deeper. Come back up. Switch legs. Face your foot, stack your spine. Exhale and fold deeper. Then you could be standing with your foot on your chair. You could be standing with your heel on the floor. Or seated as I am today. Breathe and sink. Rise back up. Try to knock out some upper body work. We're going to start with some side raises for our deltoids, so you want to go lighter on this. If your weights are too heavy to do side raises, you can do overhead press instead. Both are deltoid exercises. I'm just picking one for today. So, spine stacked, shoulders packed, raising out to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go to shoulder level here. If I'm doing side raise, I go higher with overhead press. I go overhead in fact. 12, 11, 10, working those medial deltoids. 8, 7, 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Let's work the backs of the shoulders. Today we'll do posterior press. We'll drop into a slight squat with our palms facing back. Pull the shoulders back and down. And press those weights back. Now don't let them swing forward. You might bring them to the backs of your thighs to stop them. Squeeze back your shoulder blades. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Second set of side raises. Spine is stacked, shoulders are packed. Palms can face in or face forward. And lift. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Out and in. 12, 11, 10, 9, for 8, 7, 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Before we do our rear delt again, we'll stretch the shoulders. If you've got a towel, feel free to grab it and gather it up. We'll hold it behind the back. The backs of our hands against the back side. If you don't have a towel, just interlace your fingers behind your back. Give me a big shoulder roll. Slide those shoulder blades down. Push your knuckles down toward the floor. Lift your chest up. Get that deltoid stretch. You're going to feel this on the outsides of your shoulders. But you got to work it. You got to push those knuckles down, lift that chest up. You got to create stretch. You can't just stand there holding your towel. Push down, lift up. Breathe. Relax. Okay. Second set of posterior press. Come into a very shallow squat with your palms facing back. Pull your shoulders back and pack them down. And press, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Back. Squeeze it. Exhale, inhale. Out and in. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down. Now let's take your right hand over your left shoulder. Relax that right shoulder down. With your left hand, grab that right arm, pulling across your body, getting a stretch in the back of your right shoulder. Take it out. Let's take the left hand over the right shoulder. Let's relax that left shoulder down. With the right hand, pull across. Posterior deltoid stretch. All right. Let's do some rows next. Just going to do both arms together. Option to sit in your chair and fold forward for your rows if you like. Or just stand in kind of a deeper squat and hinge forward and do your rows standing. So choose an option. Hinge forward and row, lift, squeeze, up and down. Exhale, inhale. 12, 11, 10, row for 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's do some shrugs in between sets of rows. You might want to use the same weights you just used. You might want to use something a little bit lighter. Hip width stance, spine stacked, shoulders packed. Let's raise our shoulders to our ears as we shrug. Lift, up and down. Keep it going. 12, 11, 10, 9. Shrug for 8, 7, 6, almost. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Just shake that out. Almost out of water. All right. One more set of rows. Choose your weights. Sit or stand. Hinge forward and row. Lift. Squeeze. Up and down. 12, 11, 10, hold for 9, halfway, 8, 7, 6, arm stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's put our weights down. Let's interlace our fingers and turn our palms out. Sliding our shoulder blades out, stretching the upper back. We'll shrug our shoulders up, roll them back and down. Raise the arms overhead, we'll sway to one side. Try to use your breath to expand your rib cage from the side you're stretching. Inhale back up, exhale other side. Use your breath, expand those ribs. Come back to center. We'll shake it out. Let's move down to the floor to do some chest presses and some core work. If you don't want to go on the floor, you can do chest presses in your chair, sliding forward, leaning back, and pressing up. And instead of the crunch variations and so forth, you can brace your core and march your legs on your chair. Try to brace your core though. All right, cut. If you're with me, coming down to the floor with some heavy weights for chest presses. Just regular chest presses today. So I lie back, I can plant my feet, I can ground my shoulder blades, weights are up, gonna lower and lift, bend and extend, inhale, exhale. I'll start counting now, 16. Inhale, exhale, bend, extend, lower and lift, 12, 11, 10 and press, 9 and breathe, keep it going, 8, 7 up, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring those weights down. Let's do some crisscrosses next. We'll draw the knees in. We'll use the hands to support the head, but not pull the head forward, not pull the chin to the chest. Keep space between the chin and chest. Let's twist the right shoulder toward the left leg, bring the right leg out, and switch. And switch. Work on range and form. The lower your leg goes, the harder you work. We're twisting side to side, opposite shoulder toward the knee. 12, 11, 10, 9, pull those abs in. 8, 7, 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Roll your legs in a circle 3 times one direction. Reverse and go 3 times the other direction. Plant your feet. Take a deep breath. Grab your weights again. Round your shoulders and bring your weights up. Lower and lift. Bend, extend. Inhale, exhale. Down and up. 16, 15. Inhale, exhale. Bend, extend. 12, 11 and press. 10 and lift. Keep it going. For 8, 7 up. 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Now, one more core exercise. It's a supine side bend. It's kind of like snow angels, one side at a time. So, on our backs with our arms out, we're going to flex, not flap the arm like snow angels, but flex the torso and reach towards your foot. So arms out, palms up, right hand to right foot for 8, 7, flex your spine, 6, keep your shoulders off the floor, shoulders off the floor, 4, 3, 2, left hand, left ankle, 8, 7, scoop those abs, keep those shoulders up, 4, 3, 2, back to the right side, 4, 3, 2, left side, 4, 3, 2, break it down right side, 2, shoulders off the floor, left side, 2, alternate, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax down. Deep inhale. As you exhale, tilt your pelvis, press your lower back into the mat, squeeze your abdominals. Inhale, relax and release. Exhale, squeeze, tilt and press. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale. Let's walk our feet out wider than our hips. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Let's roll over onto our bellies. Let your hips melt into the floor. Embrace your elbows under your shoulders. With your hips melting and your core relaxed, push down into your elbows, lift up with your chest. Try to pull your rib cage away from your pelvis. You might feel like you're pulling your elbows back, pulling your chest forward, feeling a stretch in your midsection. Plant our hands, come up onto our knees. Bring our big toes together. Open our knees wide, sink our hips back. Hips to heels, hands sliding forward, forehead coming down toward the mat. Feel that lower back stretching out, decompressing your spine as your hips sink towards your heels. Slowly walking our hands in under our shoulders. Pressing ourselves up, we can curl the toes under, roll back on the balls of our feet. Inhale, exhale, coming to forward fold. Inhale, exhale, rising up. And we'll take 3 deep breaths to finish. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep those shoulder blades packed down. One more breath. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating. We'll see you next time on Cardio, Core, and more. Very excellent. Excellent. For the next step.